has become such a big deal for this team?
Well, I haven't really kept a whole toll on it, but we've scored some big goals, in the last 2 months, where the first year it went the other way, and we seem to lose handle of games when we get down early. It was tough tonight. They took the building right out of it. It was quiet, and we had to gain momentum back, and we just battled at it and just kept believing in what we were doing, and they got fortunate in the third goal. We just kept doing what we were doing at the end of the second, where we took it to them and eventually got one.
It's not often you see a defenseman take a shot and another defenseman get the goal. It happens on the last two.
Yeah, well, that pair is, I don't know where we'd be without that pair. So it's fun to be out there with them. They're they're down around the net, or Max always jumping into different areas, and 4-on-4, especially with Max's speed, he has no problem getting down there because he can pretty much beat anybody back. So it's fun to be out there when they're moving around like that. They were all over the ice.
Take a look at things. Change at all when Smith goes out with the injury?
No, we were. Our game plan at the start of the third, we didn't get a lot of pucks on net. They were doing a good job, but as the period went on, we were just trying to get more pucks to the net, more traffic, and it ended up that's what happened. It took a D-man to get down and get more traffic, but our whole line was down there and trying to get in front of the net, and G tipped it home. So it was the same type of game plan.
Take a look at Dan's ability late in games. I think 4 of his 5 goals have come in the third period. What is it about his game that he's able to elevate in the third?
I don't know. Legend grows. You have to. I don't think he knowingly goes out there. None of us knowingly go out there and say, "Well, I'll raise it now that there's only 2 minutes left and try to score a goal." But he's a big part of this team, and like I said, I don't know where we'd be without that pair. And they just did such a good job of moving around and jumping into plays, and that helps us forward so much because it just causes so much confusion for the other team. They don't expect Dan to be down by the net, obviously. They're not trying to pick him up. So it was this heads-up play, and then his shot with Mac. That's a great shot off the. It's pretty much a pass off the pad. He's not trying to, put it through the goal. He missed the net, and we're out and having to regroup. He made a smart play there.